I started with the Mayo Clinic. They were going to put the dam on both sides of this huge scar I had to try to block those nerves. I had absolutely zero improvement. I went all the way up there, huge cost, got home and no improvement whatsoever. I waited about 2 months and I was desperate. I knew I couldn't stay alive the way I was. Found the University of Pennsylvania. They had a surgery where they would go to the nerve in the back of the neck and heat treat it and kill it off. I ended up with another huge scar on my neck and a very stiff neck. I went for 3 months. It just felt wonderful. And then all of a sudden, I got this tweak in the back of my head. 2 weeks after that, I was right back laying in bed with this screaming headache again. After that, I went to UCSD. I got my first pain stimulator. We had zero response. After a 6-week period, they cut it all open again and relocated the sensors. No response. I found another neurologist that said he had a different type of pain stimulant. So we put another one in. Didn't work, and I have 2 today that aren't being used. So after 4 surgeries with pain stimulators, threw my hands up on that. And after about 6 months, I went in and saw Dr. Barba from UCSD had made a special surgery where they went to the center of the brain and they put this little stimulator down in there. We went through about 20 MRIs and more research than I'd ever seen in my life. He said, I think I may have it figured out, but we're still looking at a 50%. They went on the surface of the brain, placed little pieces of equipment, and it helped maybe 5%. I finally went to Dr. Uchiyama. He looked the history over and he says, Bob, there's nothing left we can do. There's no surgery that's going to help you. You're on a huge amount of medications. I was on methadone, 250 tablets a month, OxyContin, the Toradol shots. He says, you're so far out on the medicine, I can't believe it. It was the saddest thing and I think I'd ever heard in my life. And there was a lady doctor who says, this is way more complicated than what I can deal with. She said, I recommend that you go to see Dr. Miller. I'm also back golfing again. I'm hitting the golf ball better today than I have in my entire life. I can see that putting line and right down the line. There's a lot of things. If I'm able to go out, I went out with my sister-in-law's birthday party for the first time in 10 years. Things are better.